Well, I know for a fact that we are going through a lot of stuff, right? And a lot of times you find yourself in a situation where you're doubting yourself. You're like thinking like maybe perhaps I can't do it and I'm unable to do it, or maybe I'm in the wrong room. Everybody who is in the room, they really matter and they are much more qualified than you are. I know. Perhaps you're feeling about this like you're feeling it like it's becoming part of you. Let me be clear. Everybody goes through the same thing. There are moments where we doubt ourselves, and the people who doubt themselves are the people who work harder, to find themselves in the room. And you don't have to wait for anybody's approval to be in the room, right? Any space where you find yourself where you want to be there, but you literally find like you are not worthy to be there, you've got to force your way out. People who are in leadership, if you want to get them to that position of leadership, you want to have that presidency, you got to force your way up there. Nobody is going to give you for free. So at the end of the day, if you are doubting yourself, just do one more thing, one more step. Every day that you wake up, everybody starts at zero. So no matter where you are, just do that which you are supposed to be doing. Chak matitiri enoni, it will amount to something bigger and better. Just do one more day, and sooner or later you'll get yourself that you have already reached where you want. Everybody who is at the pinnacle of their success, they had the sacrifice, they had the courage to move through these tough times until when they made it through. Nobody gets to a soft landing. Everybody has a story to tell. And so keep fighting, keep pushing harder until when you get there. And for the love of our actually people, one thing, a lot of noise is out there. That don't take a war, that don't take a look, even about useless stuff, right? But it's time now that we have to focus on to doing things that are going to change our lives. Koroporo wachirukafu mwanyi tie around the corner. Let's register and get those mwanyi wako pirugi wako konkwa ka itia peru lay pat pere until when guchako kelu eat one chente. Until when we take a chente, then people are not going to play around with us. It is because we're paying chilling anywhere in there. There are people who even fall for peanuts. Kake mini ge chene kom ge miela ge reono kom ge ni rara. So until when we make it a point where we have money to ourselves, then we can determine what we want as the people. So wakerwangwa kaneno gemo ramati moneme lako kwa, other than talking about the useless things that are not going to change our lives. If it means ni chero kadwa mutaka, let's go drive. If it means nyono boda nyon pengaru mo cha ni ti nyono boda. Kerika ngar mon chai in kulwiyo ti chene ni tika bieno pe cher ka lega ni mia. You can determine ngome miapo with your own money. Ke pe ki chilling ni, you have to fall under the pressure pa jomu kana magetiki chene ni. However, some of them they might be dunderheads, but you have to respect them because gitiki chilling. And ke pe ki chene kritiki ria ngo ke ti kendano pe gi winyu loki. Some of us when Lord be kind get like, oh, baby, what does he have? So at the end of the day, until when you are in a position where you command some stuff, like you have something, then the society is willing to listen to you. We've got to keep pushing boundaries until when we have succeeded. Everybody who has been high up there, football, leadership, there are things that they have to sacrifice to get themselves there. So do your training, do your sacrifice. There are times when you have to spend sleepless nights just to make sure that you have read enough, just to make sure you are building onto that, talking skills, and you can be able to command stuff and things can move, like for me, you can wake me up in the middle of nothing, I can be able to speak. And I'm careful. I don't speak anyhow. But look at look mo pay me a lot. You know? So it's just not about yavudogi. You have to train. And then you'll be able to learn a lot of negative stuff, negative comments, things that are not worth your time. You don't have to look to the left or right. Shake it off like peeing air to do. Ichera kagin ma imperum controlling pay career tell me there are people who want to throw their doubt on you so that it disorganizes you. Hey man, I don't get a lot of negative comments, but a few ones that I get, I don't have time to respond to them because I even don't have time for myself. So how can I have time to give you my valuable time? No, I don't have it. I will not give it to them. And it hits them the worst. You know, there are people who even want to talk about you like in law, you know. You're like, really? You didn't know about me? So be a professional ignorer, okay, making a difference in this world. Keep moving, keep hustling. Life will change, definitely.